Hello guys, yeah, good day. GM. No, in crypto every time is GM guys. So I've been having quite an issue with the what's it called, with the video in the last few 1 or 2 sessions we had. There was quite a complaint about the quality of the video dropping a bit. So I would love to know if you guys can. I would love to know if you guys can hear me, and you can also see me. If you can do both, kindly let me know. If it's quite clear on your end, I would love to know that. Okay guys, I can see. I can see. I'm trying to share the links to the groups and the platforms. So basically, you guys could also, if you're watching on Facebook, I would appreciate if you can share it to help as many persons as possible to get to jump on the session. If you're watching on YouTube, you can also share the link. If you're watching on Twitter X, and to be wise and good to help to share so more persons can join the sessions and more persons can benefit from these sessions and meetings that we are going to be having. Wow. Wow. So let's get started. So yesterday we were supposed to have a live trading session, which we did on the previous Saturday, but I kind of had very little time, and the slides, the information got was all, should I say, halfway prepared. So I thought it best that we combine both things on today. So whatever I'm supposed to teach about yesterday, talk about yesterday, we'll talk about it today, and as well we'll just continue on the previous session we had from last Super Sunday. We'll continue today, and then we improve from there. We basically grow from there. So a moment, and then we should proceed for today. We should proceed for today. Fantastic. Okay. So there are two things here, two topics here. The first talks about the biggest crypto event of the year. And I think that was the theme that should be used for the special live trading session. And then we have the topic on crypto tokens that could earn you money every single day for life. And that should be the series we started last week, Sunday. And we are continuing and proceeding from there as well. So get your seatbelts ready. I believe this ride is going to be very educative for us. It's going to be quite awesome, and we'll be able to take home one or two things that could literally utilize and start making money with. Because in every session we've ever had, we always it's every session we've ever had has been super profitable, super profitable for us. Okay, okay. So let's begin with BTC. So Bitcoin, the Bitcoin price, and the Bitcoin predictions. The Bitcoin price and the Bitcoin predictions. So basically, if you were in the previous sessions, you will notice that everything we've been talking about Bitcoin is playing out very perfectly well. Everything we've been forecasting, everything I've been projecting about Bitcoin has been playing out very well. And there are two things I made us to understand about Bitcoin. The first thing was that what matters most is the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is that we are in a very bullish year. We are in a year of opportunity. We are the year of a green market. And whatever short term price action that is taking place is not that relevant as much as the bigger picture. And then I also made it clear for us to understand that there will be a retracement that was in the as the month of January is coming to a close, and then as we get into February, market is gonna move towards heading towards the previous all-time high, and it's gonna cross about 50K or so. And we see that playing out perfectly well, as I explained to us, and that between now and the halving. The halving is in the April 21st. So we have basically 2 months. Let's just say we have 2 months left. And we are definitely going to see BTC going to its previous all-time high. Its previous all-time high. Okay, let me check the comments. Someone is saying the video isn't clear. Someone says both are okay on his end. Someone says FB is better. Okay, so I think the issue with YouTube is you have to. There's a certain button on YouTube, so it's from your end. Let's say if you're watching on YouTube, there's a certain button whereby you have to click it and select higher picture quality or higher picture view, something like that. When you click on it, automatically it increases the resolution of your YouTube, so you can stream at the same resolution I am currently streaming in, and you can connect on that same mode or resolution level as well. You can do it as well. So, but at the same time, for some people, Facebook is definitely going to be better. So that's why I post all the links across all the groups, so you can actually watch on Facebook, watch on YouTube, and all everything together, all at the same time. And please do make sure you are sharing what you are watching, so you can help other people gain from the knowledge that we are giving and sharing right here. So basically, we in the last so let me open my, what is it called, let me open the trading view. So in the live trading session we had, I talked about BTC dropping a bit, that's forming what we call a higher low, and then picking up from there. But if you are in, and I posted the charts, so if you are in the Bible trading network, after a while I came back and I told you guys to close that trade, because it is going to go higher, and we were safe. So make sure you are in the Bible trading network at times, so because most times, if I do, you know how the chart is, the market is always evolving. If I come here and talk about something on the chart, and I post the charts on the platform, and I see changes in the chart, I also come to say, okay, there are changes in this chart now. leave this trade or hold on to this trade, it will definitely play out as well. So you keep tabs with whatever is trading is progression. It's not just about me coming and just going off. It's about following up the trade, because personally, um, I don't. I don't share what I don't trade. In other words, when people say you put your money where your mouth is, that's basically how my life is. So if I'm saying selling something, definitely I have got into it to also benefit from it. So I be a beneficiary as well. So someone is saying 720 resolution. Another person is saying 1080 resolution. So whatever resolution you're connected on, it should go well, because I think the highest I'm connected with right now is 1080, because I was trying to stream with 4K resolution, but there were some issues. So I think probably in the next couple of weeks they should start using 4K as well. That should be the, should I say, the highest level for now. So whatever you're connected from is still fine. It's all good. So basically, understand what I'm saying for BTC right now, and the projections for BTC right now. So we are in an interim zone. Let me see if I can. How do I do this now? We are in an interim zone, and in this zone is where you can get to. So I think on the bull run group I dropped this, that BTC is going to drop a bit, and which it has dropped, and then after dropping it's going to rebound. It's going to rebound. But this is the thing here. In the next couple of days, we are going to be having what we call a bearish flat BTC, and it is necessary for what we call price balance. It is necessary for what we call price balance. What do I mean by price balance? Because the market has been very, very bullish. There is what we call a level here that needs to be um, filled up. We have certain levels here as well. So there's a lot of price balance that is supposed to take place, and it's not a must that every balance must happen, but at least when we have the market moving in such run, there's always a time whereby it moves in a very flat phase, and then it continues its journey on the upward direction, the upside direction as well. So we don't expect BTC to go down too low. Don't expect it to. In fact, there are some odds that we just continue, because whenever the BTC is in what we call a very flat phase, there are some altcoins that will just continue running and going, making higher highs and going up in value as well, regardless of whatever is happening as regards BTC as well. So a very flat phase helps altcoins to run a bit, and it's just like a flow of liquidity from one set of coins to another set of coins, and then BTC continues its journey on an upward direction or an upward state as well. So basically that is that for BTC, Bitcoin. So let's move, because we have quite a couple of things to talk about. So in the uh past week, certain things have been happening in the crypto markets, and we've seen amazing news and amazing information happening in the market, which I do not want to delve much into this right now. But I think from our next week's session, I will start dwelling a lot on the weekly highlights of whatever has happened in the crypto market for the past week, so we can be updated with crypto news and what have you as well. But I don't want to delve much into that, because I want us to finish wrap up whatever I have here. Now, in last week live trading session, I gave us three coins. There were three coins I gave us to get in on. Three coins I recommended for us, and every one of them did so well. Every one of them did so well. So if you were connected in last week live trade session and you took those trades, you would have made mega gains and mega profits. Mega gains and mega profits. So I recommended Waves, I recommended Liver, and I recommended AI. And so basically, let's look through each of these three tokens, because these were the three tokens I recommended. and I would like us to look through them and see what was stated about them and the asset classes that are involved in them. So let's do this quickly. So this is waves. So a moment, because I think I have a different trying to find the exact chart I used. If it's on the Binance. Okay, fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. So this is the charts we used, and the session we had was on Saturday. So Saturday was 10th. So it was the 10th of the 10th of February as well. And this was the entry from here where you see the black line. So there's a black line there, and then the stop loss was here as well. And it's moved up in profit, and it is even still in profits at the moment. Is still in profit from when we talked about it and where it is right now, and it still has a lot of upside advantage, and should run really, 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 really good. I actually left most of my trades, especially on futures, because of the expectation of BTC retracing, and I might be looking at re-entering soon and all that as well. But we actually even have a long projection for this because it's in profit, but compared to how high we expect it to go, it even hasn't even run that high. Because, but at the same time, it's in profit, and most people who trade futures and all that use a very good amount of money. Some people are trading with like $1,000, some like $5,000, some $10,000, and all that as well. And you could have made we definitely have been in a sizable amount of gains entering the trade. Because let me see if I could use this. There's a tool on TradingView that literally could help you show the percentage of your. Okay, so it is like about 9.73%. So let's say approximately 10%. So approximately 10%. So if you took it on spot, that's like 10% up. And if it's on what you call, if it's on the 20x leverage, that should be somewhere around 200% in gains on waves as well. Then we talked about lever. I talked about lever. I'm trying to be sure which as well. So we talked about lever, and that was also on the 10th. So I think we're going to be using this tool a lot. And 10th of February, right? Yes. So this is the 10th of February, and lever moved up. This was a massive pump after that. It just happened like a couple of hours to like a day after I talked about it, a little retracement as I explained, and then we had lever start pumping to the upside by over 35%, over 35%, so about 50% massive pump. So if you took this trade too on what's it called? If you took it a on a leverage of, let's just say 20x, with this kind of increase, you're talking about 700, 800%, 700, 800%. And even if you decide to just take it on spot, let's say you made a purchase about $1,000 worth of this token, you would have already been up about $500 as well. That is a great amount of money to make in such a short time. And this trade was also shared in the last live trading session for us to be able to embark on and make some good amount of money. This was shared. So the third token I talked about on last week live trading session is the AIUSDT. So if you look here, this was from, I think this one pumped the highest. This is like the highest pump so far. From the 10th of Saturday to right now, it's been pumping from like somewhere around, it's around $1, right? When we start talking about it now, it's like $1.95. So an average of somewhere around 80 to 90%. Let's use that range around 80 to 90%. That's how high it is right now. So if you had bought this on spot, your money would have been almost double of that. So let's say it's $1,000. So if you had bought this with $1,000, you would have been up about $800 to $900 on just this trade alone. And if you had decided to take this on futures, you would have been on mega gains. Now, let me show you guys something. And I don't know how do I do this now. Okay. So here, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but okay. I think I'm just going to post this on the what's it called, on the Telegram channel, because I know I've been holding this trade for, and I said that I'm going to swing this trade, and I'm still swinging it. So if you see there, it's up 1,798% on just AIUSD, and I'm swinging it because I know it's gonna break the previous all-time high and all that as well, like just a sort of form of higher highs and stuff. So BTC gave an opportunity when it retraced. BTC gave an opportunity. This was retracement. When BTC retraced, it retraced here, and this was an entry for anybody who wanted to like re-enter again and ride this. This is a perfect kind of an accumulation structure as well, and this is going to make like higher highs and stuffs and all that as well. So this was a good trade. So every single trade will, in fact, most of the live trading sessions we've been holding from last year to date, 90% of the analysis we do turns out to be super right, and many of us here have profited immensely and made a good amount of gains from this um analysis, predictions, and all that, whether you decide to take these trades on spot or you decide to trade this on futures while managing your risks. And it's been an awesome one, and this is why when informations are being given, you do not want to joke with this information. So you don't want to you want to be you want to be on you always want to be on time and always want to be on the front seat when teachings and trainings like is being done, so you can embark on them and make the most amount of money from whatever is being shared for the season as regards yeah. So let's move next. So question most people are going to ask is, okay, what's next? What is next? What are the new trades? When we had last live live trading session last week, what did I do? I had to first refer to all the trades I called in the earlier previous session, and then I now continued for the gave us three new trades. And I'm doing the same thing to now recall the previous trades, how well they did, and now we're talking about new trades. We've been consistent with a level of accuracy and results, which is one of the best in the world. And if you are on this session, you are on this live stream, you should know that you're privileged to receive such valuable content and valuable information as well. And that's why most times we always say, share the video, share the live, so you can literally get this to help more persons who needs to take advantage of this valuable opportunities and informations and data we are giving out from time to time. So talking about there are two things I'm going to um, say here about new trades. So the first thing I'm going to say is, if you are on this live stream, there is no single reason on earth why you should not be in the Bible Trading Network, because that is where we post trades, not just myself, but every other team of traders, my mentees who are doing very well in their trading journey and their trading life, they are also sharing their own trades. And so you can copy their trades manually into your Bybit trading account, using the same stop loss settings and TP levels, and you can literally make money. We've seen so much testimonies we've been posting from time to time, and for a while I haven't been posting about it and stuff because I have become more busy, and I do less of day trading. But kid you not, I am coming back to day trading, and so at least once in a day I'll be posting my own trades again. So if you are not there, you are definitely going to miss out, because most of the charts I'm talking about and doing analysis, I'm going to be dropping them here. And now, majority of what I projecting and stuffs, I'm dropping in the bull run group. But at least I'm going to take like one out of, even if I drop like five in the bull run group, I'll take one information and drop it on the Bible trading group and Bible trading network. So everyone who's on the trading network and group can get in and make the most of money alongside once we do. So at least once a daily trade is expected from me, and there are other people who are dropping trades that are so good. As long as you are managing your risk well, you're not too greedy. But the Bible Trading Network is one of the best trading groups you should be in, so you can literally be taking those trades that has been shared there for free and copy them to your trading account and make money with it. Make money with it as well. The Then also for those, there are people who do not like trading futures. They do not like trading leverage. They just want to deal with sports. They want to deal with DeFi. They want to deal with the alpha gems and stuffs. And now, if you are like that and you are in that category, the best thing you can do for yourself is to make sure you are a part of the bull run group. There's no reason on earth why you shouldn't be part of the bull run group, because besides the fact that the bull run group prepares you for the bull run with the periodic trainings and teachings and mentorship we do, you also get access to direct alpha informations I drop, both the ones that I later drop to the public or exclusively, and you definitely can make money both in the short term, in the mid term, and in the long term. The wins are always outweighing the losses. And one of the peculiar things here is there's the informations on when to buy, informations on when to sell, and these stuffs are being dropped in the bull run group, and you want to make sure you are a part of the bull run group so you don't miss out, especially the fact that the price is even discounted to help as many persons as possible to plug in and they can have access to these informations as well. I feel, in fact, one of the tokens we recommended sometime in January, late January, just a few weeks ago, into now, as of today, it has done over 300% already to about 400% as well. So, and this token is not even in the bull run portfolio. It's just basically a short-term token, a short-term play. So the money that is being made from this token now can now be sold off in profits. And when you sell off in profits, you can decide to probably use it for yourself or use that profit to now increase your bull run portfolio. So this is an amazing strategy we're applying in the bull run group. When you join the bull run group, you have access to this strategy, you understand how it works, how it is done, and you make money alongside with the information that is being dropped and that is being given from time to time as well. So meanwhile, as an extra advantage for those who are like you're connected on this live stream and session, this is one of the tokens we are looking at for this week, and I shared and gave to those in the bull run group, and we are. Sorry, I'm quite distracted. I'm getting notifications on my phone, and it's quite distracting me. So you might want to have it a bit in your radar. Have it a bit in your radar. How do I? Where do I share this from? I'm coming. I'm trying to see if I could bring up the charts for this. Okay. The chat is not showing, but I think when it loads up before the session is done, I'm still refer to it and share it with us as well. So, but let's go. Let's proceed to other things. So we still have like 9 slides in total. So this is on the sixth slide now. So 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we are done for today. So basically in last week crypto capital show we talked about crypto tokens that could earn you money for life. We've been going deep into the part of passive income, whereby you can just be making money every day for crypto, whether you're trading or not, whether you're investing or not. You can get passive income. We talked about a couple of them. You mentioned three. One of them has to do with your phone and Wi-Fi and all that, which earns you small amount of money. And the other two we talked about basically has to do with IoT devices, like you buying those devices and setting up in your home or in your car. Especially, it could give you much more money whenever you're going out, driving, and all that. You can also set it up in the car of a friend and all that, while it works for you on autopilot, and you make money passively. And then we got quite a good level of response from you guys and from people and stuff about it. And I think based on that, we kind of thought of okay, continue on it and sharing new informations as well on as regards that category. As regards that category. So let's get on it. So there are two tokens I just want to mention a bit today. So the first one I talked about was I posted a couple of days ago, and I think I sent a mail out, was AZ Coiner. And we talked it's basically not out yet, like it's not everything that is currently being minted on AZ Coiner is like a $0 airdrop, so it's not costing you anything. You set it up, you download it from Play Store, you set it up, and then once you set it up, it begins to mine. Now what thing with this is I'm coming. So basically, every single day, you just make sure you log into the app and activate the mining. So every 24 hours it mines for you, and then you activate it. Every 24 hours it mines for you, and then you activate it. And now it's already on the watch list of CoinGecko. So definitely over time it will get listed. It will get listed. So it is actually an important aspect to set up the AZ coin and stuff, because I think I posted it a couple of times. I might see people posting it from time to time as well. So you can actually get it. But it's basically like $0 cost. It doesn't cost anything. But if it gets listed, it could really do well. Most of you guys know that I don't really do much of this airdrops. I don't really care much about airdrops. And I rarely talk about them. But if you're on the airdrop channel, you're on the airdrop platform, um, you would see most of the airdrop contents that is posted by Debbie, Sheila, um, Mr. Charles, or myself. And now sometimes they post some of these airdrops and stuffs and with their links and all that as well on the group and all that, but I don't really touch them. And if you see most of the airdrops that are in this category, like Pi and stuff, I didn't really talk about them as well. But AZ Coiner was drawn to my attention by somebody I respect, and that is why I decided to pay attention to it as well, because, and I decided to share it uh, with us. So, but secondly, there is there is Swan says I've done this share referral. Okay, I posted it. Please check your DM. I'm going to check it. I will check it. And what's the group? It's an airdrop group. There's an airdrop group. So we have an airdrop group on Telegram. I think about 1,000 plus persons are there, and it's been managed by the admins that are in charge of airdrop informations and all that as well. And every single airdrop information that has made people money in the crypto space for the past 1 to 2 years, every single one of them was dropped in that group. And anyone who is in the group who has not made money from the information definitely feeded the informations. In fact, I think the last one that gave money. I even there was one that gave money recently that I think I checked and I discovered that I had some money from it. I don't know what it's called again. Is it DYM? If it's Dimension or something, I think it's DYM that made some good amount of money. So I think I opened my wallet and discovered that I had some there. I never knew actually. And funny enough, I was to do I also do it on all my wallets, but I forgot about it. But I think I did it just one or two wallets, and I still made some money, which I just checked, and I had some about, is it $1,000 or $2,000 or so each on those aspects, and it was dropped in the airdrop community and all that, and that was where I did it from. So in fact, I think it was Shola that reminded me, right? Shola reminded me to even do it because I forgot about it. And there are some other airdrops like that. So more like free 1,000, free $2,000, and money is being made. There's so much money being paid. Um, then we have Electronium. 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 I don't know where are these people. There are comments on dropping the link on Facebook. So drop the airdrop link for them on Facebook. The admins drop the airdrop link on Facebook. So those who want to join in can join in. I can't do that while I'm teaching. So then we have Electronium now. Electronium, I've been mining Electronium since 2018. Since 2018. Do you know how long that is? I'm mining Electronium 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 22, 23, 24. This is 6 to almost 7 years now of mining Electronium. And Electronium could go really big like Dodge in the future. Go really big like Dodge because most of the things Dodge was doing sometime in 2016, 17, which made a lot of us were foolish about, most of us were using Dodge to buy, what's it called, to buy airtime. I use Dodge a lot to buy airtime. Most of the airtime I was using, and I was very foolish then because any small thing buy airtime that I wasn't just big fee then. Not to buy using Dodge to buy them every because Dodge was so free and it was just like, should I say, what just say, I don't know how to explain it, but another. So it was very cheap and so I use it to do all this. And I use most of my Dodge in buying. So the airdrop channel has been posted on YouTube, but I think trying to post it on Facebook. Most of the comments about it are on Facebook and not even on YouTube. So, but I just pinned it, so you can really post it on. So now, it was crazy. It was crazy. So Electronium now can also be used. Even those of you who are like even in third world countries like Nigeria and all that, you can use Electronium to buy data. You can use it to subscribe for airtime, that Dodge was in 2016, 17, same thing. In most countries, they give the app store and download the app. Then see Now there are two ways to mine a electronium. The first way is you can use with your phone. You need to do your KYC. You download the app from App Store. You have to do your KYC. And once your KYC is on your phone, besides that, there's a separate way to mine it. But you need you need a PC, you need a PC to set it up. It's easy for that. So it's more like you're setting up the hardware wallet. So you're like causing the part that you need to do KYC. But when you set up your hardware wallet, you don't need to do KYC. So you don't need to wait for the approval. So with the hardware wallet, you can set it up to connect on you can set it up to connect on online with your PC, and automatically it's going to read, and like that is going to be able to make you money on the go, money on the go, as long as your PC is going to be running and all that as well. So basically, that is how it's going to be for Electronome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the guide on how to set up for those who want to set up on their PC, on their phone, sorry, on their PC. It's very easy. Download on App Store and then do the KYC. But those who want to set it up on their why is it skipping my mind? Those who want to set it up on their PC is it's actually very simple, but I'm trying to explain it now might be a bit complex for some persons. But I'll just put the guide and just separately, and then you set it up on your PC. That's specific, because this is just like when you are able to mine the blockchain on your PC, so it's mine automatically on the go as well. So you can actually on value, people are really about it, and it still has like a bright future on the go for it. So these two are actually amazing and like good to go. So you can add it to the list of the coins that you could be printing out money and be mining for yourself on the go. Someone said your signal strength is low. Yes, unfortunately, I don't know why. I don't know why it's been like that recently for about a week now. I don't really know why. I don't really know why. So I'm trying to uh, uh, because I have two different Wi-Fi. Both of them are quite messed up. And I do not know why, but well on the go as regards that. So we this is slide 8, and then we have so I think the challenge goes to it switch the Wi-Fi and all that as well. So basically, there are three events we're looking out for. One, those who, for example, those who got into DOP at a very, very early stage are definitely in way more profits than those who get later, because it's at a very, very much entry level. So there's a pre-sale opportunity that will be coming, and I want us, we will be very early on that pre-sale opportunity, and it may come around the month of March. So when it comes, I will be sharing it for us so we can get in, be among the first of people that will get in and position early, so we can literally benefit massively from that. So that is number one that we can be looking forward to, and expect that information from me in the month of March next month. So we are going to have a private crypto passive income masterclass. So I'm not going to hold it on Facebook. It will not be held on YouTube. It will not be streamed on Twitter. It will only be streamed on Zoom. And there'll be a limited number of people who can access that Zoom, maybe 200 or 100 or 300 and all that. But the dates will be announced sooner or later. When the dates will be announced and all that as well, you can join in and connect on that private masterclass that we have. What I want to share is those who are in the private group and all that, but I'll be making it public. And so, but even though I'm making it public, I still want to make it exclusive, not even just for everyone and others as well, because these information are private, and I want to be sure that people who are in are people who value it and really maximize it to its full percent potentials for their own financial benefits. So expect that. I need to fix the date that I know that I'll be very much relaxed, very much settled. I've had a lot of rest and be able to teach for those who are going to be attending. And number three, the ETF reports, access to the ETF report is going to be closing soon. So by March, in the month of March the 1st, I will no longer be talking about the ETF report, and will no longer be able to people. So even if they have money I want to pay in by then, I will reject it and will not be accepting it. So you have that in mind, and that is because certain informations comes with certain times. Informations are timely, and if it is not acted within that time and that period, there could it could be like a waste of opportunity, a waste of stuff. So you want to be able to maximize it, benefit from it within that time frame. So you want to be able to maximize it and benefit from it within that time frame before it closes as well. So if you have plans to get the ETF report, know that information that is embedded in the report has a particular time for it, and that time is to take place around the zone. So once it gets to March 1st, that opportunity for the ETF report will over the course of the next 1 month. So my video is back. My video is back. Video is back. So make sure you utilize it. So someone said Electronium wasn't clear because of network. Can you please go over it briefly? Okay, let me just I said Electronium can buy for free, and there's the phone, there's the one that you do with the now for the phone. You download it from Play Store or App Store, but you will have to do your KYC and wait for a couple of days for it to be approved. And once it's approved, then you can mine it. And I also talked about that for the one on PC, It's easier because you don't need to do any KYC, you don't need to give any data. You'll be doing it through a cold wallet, more like what is referred to as a paper wallet. So you do that through that, you generate it from the chain, on chain, once you generate the keys and stuff, then you set up the software, you set up the software to run on your PC, and not just any kind of PC. They have certain specifications. So one is able to run automatically. You'll be able to earn Electroneum every single day without needing to do your KYC and set up the one on the what is it called, on the phone. So it just automatically does. And I also talked about that, the fact that I have been mining Electroneum since 2018. Imagine that. So that's like the past 6-7 years now. Then I also mentioned the fact that the way Electroneum is now is how Doge used to be many years ago, because I can recall very well in 2016, 17, some of us, we used to use Doge to buy credit, airtime, and stuffs and card in Nigeria. And now we are kind of doing almost the same thing with Electroneum. Electroneum, you can use it for data services, you can use it for what's it called? You can use it for data services, you can use it for airtime, for different things, and in different countries. You can buy, you can use Electroneum. If you most festive companies, you also use Electroneum as well. So basically, that's what I mentioned as regards Electroneum aspects. And I also stated that for the guide of on PC, or post it on our Telegram channel to you there. So I will share it so you can actually get it as also in about 2 weeks, right? In about 2 weeks time or less or so, DOP is going to be ending in total and all their rounds as well. I think we're looking forward, and then we'll definitely be looking forward to their launch as well for the DOP as well. So there are some persons who are joining for the first times and all that as well. I think there's a particular group we created where people are joining as regards DOP and stuff as well. So we reposted there for them to be able to participate and get board for those who want to get on board and get information. So the information about that has already posted on platforms a couple of times as regards that as well. Before we go, off, 30% discount for the Bull Run group, and also 40% discount, 40% discount for the Bull Run group, and 30% discount of the ETF, 35% discount on the ETF report for those who want to get it within the next 12 hours. So within the next 12 hours, you can get in on the Bull Run group for 40% off, and you can also get on the ETF report for 35% off. So you can literally utilize it and maximize it for your personal benefits as well. So much has been said. So much has been said so far, and today we are going to have an end of this session. So bye for now, everyone, and have a blessed night and a blessed eve.